Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness, Mr. President, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen.
I accept the Nobel Peace Prize award on behalf of the 11.3 million immigrants' families that have suffered injustice. I'm aware that the problem of injustice in immigration laws has not been solved yet. I'm aware that just a few months ago, dozens of anti-illegal immigration people held a protest outside the Mexican consulate in Houston, Texas. The people who have anti-illegal immigration stated that they didn't want any illegal people in their country. I am mindful that over 50,000 undocumented immigrant children have crossed the border fleeing violence from their country. Many families are being divided because of their illegal statuses. Just a few years ago, a 17-year-old boy named Adrian decided to cross the border by himself after his dad, a crack addict, and his mom abandoning him. He decided to leave Guatemala City by himself. Adrian was being intimidated by gang members who were demanding Adrian to share half of his profit unless he wanted to get beaten by the gang. Adrian faced many dangerous situations on the way to the United States. One of the problems Adrian faced was that the drug traffickers requested Adrian to smuggle drugs into the United States. Adrian became one of the 38,833 unaccompanied minors apprehended by the Border Patrol in fiscal year 2013. A teenager from Uzbekistan came to the United States after his father died. If she had stayed in the Uzbekistan, she would not have been able to go to school. Since she is in the United States now, she is on her way to college and lives a happy life with her mom.
My question is why there is an award being given to a problem in a world that has not been solved yet. We live in a world where you are judged for being an immigrant and many opportunities are being taken away from you. As a country, we need to come to a place in this world where immigration status is not an issue. Our world is an incomplete puzzle right now, and we need to make it a complete puzzle. I am honored to receive this award on behalf of all the people affected by the immigration laws. I hope that sooner or later we will be able to accomplish a solution with nonviolence and for families to be able to stay together. We can reach our goal without using violence like Martin Luther King Jr. His goal was similar to us. He wanted to give African Americans the right to feel free in this country. He wanted African Americans to have equal rights as everyone else. One day we have to learn to accept the many people that cross the border and live all over the United States. If we want this problem to be solved, we need to unite as one to accept the immigration laws that should be passed to make everyone equal. The law should be that everyone should be able to become a U.S. citizen. Becoming a U.S. citizen may help. Many people will be able to find stable jobs and get into a good university.
Today, many people fight for their immigration rights by creating marches so people can become aware that they are fighting for. Many lawyers are trying to find a way to solve their clients' immigration status. President Obama has declared that the presidential memorandum, which states that 4.1 million undocumented parents of U.S. citizens are about 300,000 undocumented immigrants who came to the U.S. illegally will be legalized. We have written this paper to persuade readers to help the cause of immigration.
In order to solve this problem, we have to accept the fact that everyone should be treated equally in every aspect of our lives. This includes immigration status. Everyone has the right to live their lives without having to worry about their immigration status. Many families are being separated every day due to immigration status. We need to have laws passed in which they state that everyone has the right to be a citizen in the United States. Right now, many students struggle to get into a good university because of their immigration status. Thanks to the DREAM Act, only a few students are eligible to go to a good university, but the rest of the students can't. All students should be able to go to their dream university without any legal restrictions. Also, many adults are affected by their immigration status because they cannot find a good, stable job to support themselves and their families. After this law is passed, many of our problems will be solved. We will no longer have families being separated from each other, and we will not have to worry about having people cross the border illegally.
You honor those who struggle to find a solution to the problems that are affecting our society today. Megan Meir, who has been fighting for those who are being bullied in our world. Henry Burke has been fighting for the animals who are and have been abused by their owners and people around them. Osh Shepard has been fighting for the people who have been abused by the police who have abused the rights of their badge. These three names are just a few of those should be recognized for how much they have put forth in the world to fight for what is right. Many people who fight to solve the many problems in our world will be recognized.
I think Alfred Nobel would know what I mean when I say that I am honored to accept this award in support of the immigration movement. Immigration is still a problem in this world, and we need to overlook the situation that is causing problems in the world. The world would be peaceful and less harmless if we accepted the immigration movement. The world is like a puzzle where there is missing pieces. We cannot have a complete puzzle, and the piece to this puzzle is the immigration law.